All right, welcome back, everyone. We are here with the Springfield News Leader's own Steve Pokin, and you're poking around this morning, talking about the Colony Cove, right?
Yes, it is a mobile home park that I don't think a lot of people know about. And I'm writing about it because it's in Galloway Village, which is part of Springfield.
And there's some concern there with some of the residents, I believe?
Well, what's happening in Galloway, the city council blighted the area in 2014 to sponsor development, and it has come. And some people say it's come in a deluge.
Really?
So if you go down Lone Pine, you know where Sequiota Park is, and you know where all the new businesses are.
Of course, yeah.
But if you go up the hill a little bit and you take a few side roads, right above some of those apartments is this mobile home park that has been there since the 1960s.
Wow.
So totally my own idea. Nobody called me. I thought, I wonder if they feel threatened by this growth, this development, because a lot of times the first thing to go is the mobile home park. So I went up there and drove around, and for the first time I was there. It's nice. It is.
That's good if it's your takeaway first, right?
Yeah, everybody's got like a deck and screened-in porches, carports. It's well maintained.
Yeah.
152 lots. So it's a good chunk of residents.
Really?
I talked to, and a lot like this guy, a lot of them have been there a long time, or
Really?
they lived there, moved out, came back, or they lived there and got their eye on another trailer,
right,
and moved within the village.
Long-time residents in this community, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I was up there during the daylight hours, so as a reporter, you look for cars. So I ended up talking to a lot of older people.
Right.
And I'm not 100% sure if that's because that's the predominant who the residents are, or because I was there during the workday.
Of course.
But they really enjoy it. There is some concern, but what I learned was that a lot of people who live there, it's always a concern. Is he going to sell?
Oh, okay. So it's kind of something that's constantly there. Yeah.
Yeah. And what they complain about is the noise during all the development. And I talked to the owner. His name is Steve Johnson, and basically he says there's no new. I haven't been contacted by developers. I don't think they're coming up the hill. I have no plans to sell it. And that's where we're at.
And a full community, right? A lot of folks that live in there.
Yeah, 152 spaces, so we figure maybe 300 people,
Okay, not bad. And we can get more details about it. You go into this a little bit and get a feel for the people that live there in this edition of the Springfield News Leader, right?
Absolutely. Thanks for saying that.
Yeah, of course. Read about it today. And Steve, thank you for joining us this morning.
You're welcome, Joe.